Hi, today I am here to show you how to do subtraction on a number line, but I'm going to be starting with my subtrahend, my second number, and I'm going to see how many jumps it takes to get to 732. So I'm finding out what added to 256 would get me to 732. So I start my number line with my second number, my subtrahend, which is 256. I am going to be taking jumps of 100 first to get as close to 732 without going over. So I'm going to jump 100, which would get me to 356, 200, which would get me to 456, another 100, which would get me to 556, another 100, which would get me to 656. And if I jumped another 100, I would be at 756, which would be too much. So now I'm going to start to jump by tens. And actually, I know that if I add a whole group of 50, I would only be at 706. So I'm going to jump 50 instead of jumping by 10 multiple times. So that gets me to 706. I can jump another 10, which would get me to 716. Another 10, which would get me to 726. But if I jumped another 10, I would jump too much. I'm going to jump to a friendly number. I know that I need 4 more to get to 730. And then I only need 2 more to get to 732, which was my minuend, my first number in my subtraction problem. So the last step would be, how many jumps did I make? How much did I jump to get from 256 to 732? So I have 1, 2, 3, 400, 50, 60, 70, 4, and 2 is 6. So 400 plus 70 plus 6 is 476. 732 minus 256 equals 476.